wait for me, I like you. That was such a lively entry, lovely and lively. Wow. Woo! This man is responsible for the fact that I'm building a Civic somewhere there, because not only is he the owner and the builder of this Megane, he's also the owner and the builder of this EP3. And yeah, now you have a Megane R26, which is one of my all-time favorite chassis slash cars, drivetrains maybe. And this one is not stock at all. It's been quite extensively modified, but very tastefully and very nice. So we have AO52 tires, of course different wheels. What suspension are you running?
It's KW. It's camber, so it's class 4 spec.
Yeah, class 4 spec, KW. Brakes are from a Megane 3 RS and RPX pads. Very, very grippy. Funny enough, I think, and you will hear me say it during the lap, if I would have to name the downside of this car, that would be the brakes, because they're too good. So the initial...
Cannot be true.
It's... The thing is, I probably need to get used to it, but the initial bite is so strong that sometimes you just want to tiny bit touch them to have a bit of just like nose tipping down. But it was like very like, I don't know, they were maybe like really good. It's again, need to get used to it. I'm also not like 100% myself because I'm a bit like sick. But it's it's fantastic. So yeah.
Yeah, very cooling.
Yeah.
Also, it's custom made, so it's pretty much the front hubs and brakes and everything's from Megane 3 RS.
Yeah.
Bigger discs, bigger pads, everything titanium shims, so to keep the heat away.
Can you show the engine as well? Because can you show under the bonnet?
Yeah, sure.
I don't know if there is. I know you have a hybrid turbo, so that could be
a few goodies.
Yeah, a few goodies. This is also very nice. And on the inside, Ricardo's pole position, harnesses, belts, shenanigans, a few goodies on the front.
It is stock, officer.
It is, actually. I wouldn't tell otherwise.
Yeah, I know. I like clean builds, as you saw my EP3 I had.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like I was
very nice.
Like for 5 years, it was completely redone and then re-stiffened and welded, re-welded, caged, everything. So
very cool.
It's in the same manner. So I did this one. I blew 2 engines due to misshifting. Then I put the
shifter.
Better shifter, yeah. And the complete bottom end is from Megane 3 RS 265.
Okay.
Yeah, forged crank, etc. And upgraded valve train, 20T turbo, so it's hybrid. It can produce up to 250, 360, 350, but it's around 300 to keep it safe.
Yeah, it's good. It was good. You don't need more with this car. It was very, very nice. Stock size or like weight battery?
Yeah, it's stock size.
Yeah.
Stock size, I converted mainly to R26R radical, so that's was the point.
Yeah.
It's like 150 kilos less than standard R26, and that's the biggest.
Is this stock?
Yeah, it's stock. No, it's not.
Yeah, fiberglass bonnet.
Yeah,
very nice.
Fiberglass bonnet and the usual stuff.
Usual shebang. Just want to show the shifter once again because I haven't showed it, and it's very, very nice.
Yeah.
Look at that. 0.1, nice carbon fiber, and very good. And I really love the handbrake. It's like fighter jet. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I think that's mostly it. So thank you very much for one more lap, and you would almost make me buy a Megane.
Yeah. Next year I'll come with the Subaru. So maybe next build will be Impreza again.
Yeah, who knows? I'm being offered right now my very first Impreza. And it's very like...
You should do it.
Yeah, I know, but also like... no, I don't know. Well, we'll see. Anyway, enjoy the lap. It was something very, very nice. Look at that wing. And look at the camber on the back. He must be running like 5 degrees more, probably 7. You can hear the fuel pump as well. That's some sick setup over there. Alright, we are in the Megane R26, one of my favorite all-time favorite chassis. Hello? Why is it not? Huh? Oh, that's awkward. Okay, everything else is set. Come on. Let's hope that's the only defect. Okay, we forgot our gloves. Yeah. Big turbo on the Civic. Alright, off we go. My all-time favorite chassis, Megane R26, one of my all-time favorite chassis, and especially a car that's been very well sorted because, oh no, the ND filter fell off. No. So that's the first point. That, okay, can we try to put it back on again because otherwise the footage is overexposed. Just as I left the, where is the lens? Let's try it. Man. Life of a Nürburgring content creator. So let's hope that, as I was saying, very great chassis, but more importantly, this particular one has been built by someone who knows how to build cars, because one of my all-time favorite laps was done in a Honda Civic EP3, after which I famously said I need VTEC in my life, I need a K-swap in my life, and here we are today. And that car was built by the same person who built and currently owns this car. So actually the expectations are pretty high, and right now I can feel the rear axle dancing, yet still being very controllable. So the setup on the front wheel driven chassis is amazing. More importantly, as we saw, the brakes are really good. They are from the newer Megane RS with very spicy pads, and actually yeeted the ND filter off my camera. Wow, the car is dancing, but the setup is amazing. Unfortunately today it's very crowded, so we won't be able to do like a really proper push lap. But it could be one of those videos that we could clickbait for a general population, saying like, I've done 500 overtakes on a single lap. Maybe not necessarily. Now as the tires start warming up, the back end is not that lively anymore, which is not necessarily a bad thing. Okay, indicating thank you. Have you seen us? Have you seen us? He has seen us. It's not the best place to overtake, but woohoo! That was really nice. So there is the Civic. He's on his warm-up lap. Come on, a bit to warm off tires actually, or to sticky, because now today, the day that I'm filming this in 2026. What day is it today? It's Friday after N24, whatever that is. Mention that in the comments and you'll get a cookie and the like. So whichever day that is, it's the first very hot day of the season. We're gonna actually have a proper heat wave. This weekend we're gonna have like towards 30 degrees, and so far it was quite cold, including N24 itself. Last weekend it was like 4 degrees at night. So the tires actually get up to temp very quick. So it's something worth considering, that now we can start pushing sooner, and vice versa. Earlier in the year it took really quite some time to warm up the tires. I'm really enjoying watching the Civic. So, I think he warmed up now, probably. The great thing I like about this car is that the pedal position is really nice. Like I am already dialed into the heel and toes. I'm flat on the gas, he's moving away. So he must be running towards 400 horsepower or more. Of course, combined with the average Civic weight of 900 kilos or so. It's a very capable car. Alright, off we go. He's moving away. Come back. I'm no expert on the tire profiles. I don't know. Let's open this window because it's hot. There's no aircon. I tried. Those tires are kind of stretched. They also don't look like any familiar compound to me. But I would say you do not want it to be too grippy either. You do not want to have too much of a semi-slick going on that car, because it's too grippy on the rear. You cannot rotate the car like we can do here. And actually now we're suffering from the car being too grippy. But then again, we're also like probably now on a very good pressure. You want to lower it, etc., etc. All right, on the road again. We can go. Since this is, as I told you, one of my favorite chassis, we're now warmed up. I'm just gonna be quiet and enjoy the rest of the lap. That was such a lively entry, lovely and lively. That was nice. The back end stepped out very nicely. Woo! That was a bit sketch. Bit of an ice mode. Just had to go last minute on the brakes. Oh, it's yellow. And we go with the open window. Amazing. That was really, really cool. Like Hedvigshöhe into Wipperman, fantastic section. You could see how alive the chassis is, that you can slide it, throw it in, and come out of the corner full confidence because you go on the gas, it grips. Really, really enjoyed. Is there anything I don't like about this car? Maybe the brakes are too good. The initial bite is so good that it might be a bit too much because I'm barely using them. They're really, really good, and you do want to have some sort of modulation. So could be, is it? Yeah, okay, there's no yellow. Leave the window open. Very, very nice. Look at this. Fantastic. That's the car I drove yesterday, I think, the 335i, where the boost hose came off. Yeah, so first of all, important disclaimer, I'm not skipping the queue. On the right is for people who want to go to the car park, and the left lane of the right side allows you to go back on track or get off the track. Usually there's a second exit, but unfortunately, ooh, did someone blow up their head gasket? That could be. Oh, the F. Shite. They have, the exit is actually open. Look at that. Wow, a Viper. Love the car. I always love an R26. The like I said, funny enough, the only downside is actually the upside. The brakes are too good for this car, because I would love to have more modulation. Probably if you get used to it, you'll be fine. I'm gonna open the windows completely now. You will be fine maybe, but that's, if anything I have to complain about, it's that. But everything else, loved it. Whew. Maybe I'm getting old and I would love air conditioning, says the guy that burns himself in his Corvette and is about to take out air conditioning. Makes sense, right? Thanks for watching, and thank you for letting me have a go in this car. Really, really